Hello everyone, I am Grudge. Have you ever wondered how to find the best graphics card for you on a budget? I'm going to show you how. The first tool that we're going to use today is the website Guru 3D. They offer product reviews and most importantly, graphics card benchmarks. So I'm going to show you how to get there. The first thing you do is go to Hardware Reviews, choose Video Cards on the drop-down. Once that loads, simply choose any graphics card on the list and click Read Article. Now we want to scroll down until we reach page 12. Now you'll notice as you're doing this, they have all kinds of information available about a given graphics card. Anything from temperature, noise, overclocking performance, and I trust their reviews. So we're going to keep going a little further here, and there's page 10. One more time. Page 12. Benchmarks. Now that we're on the benchmark page, the first thing you're going to notice is the graphics card that you chose on the list will be indicated by a gray bar. Now our goal here is to only look at graphics cards that can achieve 60 plus frames per second at 1920 by 1080 on high settings. Now the next step, we're going to be going on Newegg.com and comparing the results we see here with the prices. I would highly recommend that you either save this tab for easy reference or take a picture with your smartphone for a quick reference. So let's move on. Now that we're on Newegg.com, the first thing you want to do is bring up your benchmark list from Guru 3D. And under Components, Desktop Graphics, and Power Search, we want to select every graphics card that's on our list that achieved 60 plus frames per second. Click on Lowest Price and go down to the New, Refurbished, and Open box and make sure all those are checked. Now we're going to compare the cost versus performance. The lowest cost on the list is the RX 590, which on Shadow of the Tomb Raider 1080p high settings achieves 63 FPS. Well, you know what? If you've only got $200 to spend or just barely over, that would certainly get the job done. But now if we look next to it, we have an open box RX Vega 56. And don't be afraid of refurbished or open box, okay? Graphics cards are very durable. If it's an open box, it may be missing, say, the HDMI cable. Well, who doesn't have one of those laying around the house? Not really a big deal. Or if it's refurbished, maybe it had something cosmetic that they fixed, or a simple issue that they fixed and they put it up for resale. I've owned several refurbished graphics cards and I've never had a single problem. That's what I'm currently using right now, is a refurbished graphics card. All right, so if we look at the RX Vega 56, it achieved 81 frames per second. Now I'm looking at $210 versus $219. I'm pretty sure I'd be willing to spend that little bit of extra for nearly 20 frames per second higher. So right now, we're going to put this RX 56 as our top choice. Let's carry on down the list. As we go down, they're going to get more and more expensive. So if we go down, we're going to see the GTX 1070. Well, let's see what that did. 74 FPS for $250, which still is not as good as this one. this is still our top dog. Let's keep going. Now, okay, for $285, we have an open box Vegas 64. What did that do? 90 FPS. So now we're seeing a gain of 9 FPS. So if it's in your budget, ask yourself, is 9 FPS worth the extra $65? Well, that's up to you to decide. Myself, I would probably do that, but it's only 9 FPS. But now if you're talking about 20 FPS, that's definitely a bigger deal. Let's continue down the list. All right, 980 Ti for $300, didn't even make our list. All right, so here we go. 1070s, not as good as our front runner. 980 Ti, did that make our list? Nope, sure didn't. Okay, all right, here we have an RTX 2060. Now, if you are afraid of ATI or Radeon cards, which I'm not, that's what I currently use, and I've had zero problems with it. If you're going to go NVIDIA, you really have only two options on our list, I'll tell you today. It's either this 2060 for $350 or that GTX 1070. Now, the 2060, the RTX 2060, achieved 86 FPS, which is just below the Vega 64 and just above the Vega 56. But it's also more money than both of those. Now, this isn't an open box. This isn't a refurbished. It is a new card. So if that is something that you just can't do open box or refurbished, bang for the buck, this is probably your best option. But you're looking at $350. Myself, I wasn't afraid of those, refurbished or open box, so I saved a whole bunch of money. All right, and that rounds up our list. This is everything that fit our $200 to $400 price point. So for the NVIDIA side, the best deals were either the 2060 or the 1070. However, they were both beaten by either the 1070 was beaten by the Vega 56 by a pretty fair margin, and the 2060 was beaten by the Vega 64 for $75 less money. So that's how you get a lot of graphics power for a little bit of money. Please don't be afraid of open box or refurbished items, because you can save so much money. Graphics cards are very durable. You don't have really a whole lot to fear, okay? And with this particular website, if you did have a problem, their customer service has always been very good to me, and I know they would be to you and get you a replacement right away. I'd like to thank everybody for watching today. Hopefully you found the information I presented today useful, and if you would like to see more, feel free to like and subscribe. And if you would like to follow me on Twitch, I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at grudge_1976 at Twitch TV. So, thank you once again, and I hope everyone has a great day. Goodbye.